What the actual freak? This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this in my what I consider to be a somewhat long time in crypto. I mean, you got to remember every crypto year is like 7 human years. And I've just never seen anything like this. Don't know if we'll ever see anything like this again. Probably will, because crypto is a crazy space. And we're going to talk about some things you might see tomorrow. But right now, I just can't get over this Trump coin. It is, I mean, I woke up on Saturday morning going, this is unbelievable. Didn't even realize it was a real coin. Thought it was a hoax of sorts. And I was like, where could it go from here? And that was when it was at like $20. Now we're at 70. We reached a high of $77, a market cap of over 14 billion. And that's not fully diluted value. That's actual market cap of coins outstanding. And only 20% of the coins are outstanding. And people just can't get enough. It's now raised to the 14th most by market cap size, the 14th largest crypto. And it did this overnight. This shows a couple things. One, there's an appetite, right? There's an appetite out there. Two, it shows that Trump is way more influential as people may believe, or maybe they do believe that, and this is why they did that. But I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about my trading quest for my quest to go from $800 to $100,000 this year on a trading account that's going to be shown to you on a regular and ongoing basis. If you're not a subscriber, please like, subscribe, share. For anything I'm talking about, there might be links down below, but make sure before you get into anything, you understand the risk. I am not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And you do you. I'm sharing with you what I do. Before you get into anything, read the terms of service. Make sure you understand the risk. And don't blame me if anything goes wrong, because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. But let's get back into Trump coin. Trump coin pumped another 215%. It's up like something like 500,000% since it's initially came out. It was like a penny or so. It's at about $70 right now. Yesterday, when it was like, what was yesterday morning? Let's just find that. Like in the morning, it was like $25. And I'm thinking, okay, this is cute. It's reached a really high market value. I don't really want to mess with this. You can even watch yesterday's video where I said, I don't really want to get involved with this. I might buy a couple $100. I went to buy a couple $100 of it, and I really wanted to trade it on a grid because it's so volatile. I just couldn't get a grid bot to do that for me because of the volatility. Most of the exchanges that do that, or most of the things that do that, don't, and I didn't feel like creating my own bot in a short amount of time because I just didn't think this would last. I was severely wrong on that piece. I was right that the volatility is there. And I wish I had, a couple $100, so I lost out on a couple $100. So today I'm like, well, how can I make up for this? So I opened up another trading account just for this one because I didn't want it to even risk liquidating my other assets in my account that I'm running up. But so I just opened a Bitunix account and been trading in there, just on a small realm, just to feel part of the game, just to be part of the excitement on the Trump coin. But here's where the Trump coin is upsetting me is it feels like it's ripped the liquidity out of the rest of the market. Over the weekend when liquidity is already low, they're sucking, it feels like everything else is down because everyone's selling all this crap to buy this. The only ones that are, I shouldn't say the only ones, the main ones that are profiting, I don't understand fart coin. Sorry, just that's crazy. Fart coin. I don't think that's going to be a strategic reserve for any nation. You never know. But Hype, Ray, Solana, obviously Solana's a big winner. We're going to talk about that very briefly. Ondo, a couple winners, but Trump coin sucking the liquidity out. And for those who say, it's $14 billion. $14 billion, might not have a dollar for dollar effect, but when you have low liquidity trading on the weekends, it has a larger effect on these other coins. So will this liquidity draw out of Trump and back into the others? Well, tomorrow's big news. Tomorrow's big news, big news. But before we get into that, let me just show you real quick where I am. My quest to go from $800 to $100,000. Now, it's been not even 1 week. I'm up over 300%. My total assets on this account, which I started with $800, Monday was it? I think it was last Monday. So almost a week. I'm up to 32.56, all from leverage trading. I'm still in a bunch of leverage trades. I did add to some positions here. I did add to my XRP, my HBAR. As it dipped down, I added to those positions, even though they were higher than where I started. They came down. I feel like once we get through this Trump coin liquidity issue, and we announce some big news of some actual projects, like what's going on with XRP, what's going on with strategic reserve for Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's back up over 105,000, HBAR 33, SUI at this time is 484, $4.84. Solana, $287. So that's really shot up to local highs. This is due. People are buying Solana to buy Trump, but they have to sell their Solana into Trump, but they're still buying Solana. That's my idea. I mean, my thought, my theory. And, you're seeing the Solana just run up. You're just seeing it run up because there is excitement about it. It is a meme coin. And what's to say that Trump decided to put his meme coin on the Solana ecosystem? So I think people are speculating that the Solana is going to be one of the winners, which I do. I believe that for a long time, that Solana is going to be one of the winners in this bull run. Again, SUI, Solana, these are the things that I'm investing in. I do have positions in SUI, Solana, HBAR, Bitcoin, the whole list of other ones. XRP, I have some. I believe strongly the XRP might be our payment system moving forward. But so I am up. This account is now 3278. I'm always going to just check in a little bit on this on most of my videos so you can see how I'm doing. Other than that, I've just done yesterday I just did a couple little sniping trades with Solana. Just made, little bits of money at a time, 50, 100 bucks, 20 bucks, 15 bucks, just to, supplement that. And I'm only doing those little sniping high degen trades, higher leverage, 25 to 50. I don't like to go much beyond that. That's really risky. It's risky to go 25 and 50, but I'm just doing these little sniping trades when I see an absolute opportunity that looks like a no-brainer win. And I think I've only lost a couple bucks doing that because I'm going for the high probabilities, and even high probability wins. You never know what's going to go on this market. Last thing that we got to talk about, it's just driving me nuts, is that we think we know what to expect tomorrow. We think we know what to expect in this inauguration, but as this administration's shown that, or the Trump has shown, is that there might be some surprises. There might be some surprises. Today might expect some surprises, but tomorrow we don't know exactly what those executive orders say. They said there's going to be over 100 executive orders, which is pretty normal for a president coming in. The last president put I think there was like almost 200. I could be wrong with that number. Don't, or if you're going to yell at me, do it down below, comment, like, subscribe, share, do all those things. But I think there was like 168 executive orders day one with Biden. And a lot of those are just, creating their own kingdom. It's pretty normal for a president. I know Trump's been working on his since he got elected, or probably before. And even in the crypto space, we've heard rumors about what he's going to do, but it's not quite clear. It's not quite clear. And depending on which YouTube channel you go on and which dog they have in that fight, they're going to tell you it's HBAR, it's XRP. It might be none of those things. I'm thinking that the Trump coin people think it's going to be the Trump meme coin that's the payment system. Maybe this is made in conjunction with Brad Garlinghouse from I can never say his last name right, from XRP. Maybe that's what they've been being about. Maybe he's just been consulting Trump on the meme coin to create a coin that will run the whole world. I mean, so Trump can have his name on every transaction done, literally. I don't know if that's realistic or not, and I'm certainly not going to bet based on that, but I'm seeing a lot of volatility right now. I just don't know how a coin that's a meme coin can rise that fast and not fall fast. I don't know that it will or won't. This isn't financial advice. Don't take any action on what I say. I'm just sharing you my thoughts. You're like my video diary. So that being said, I do hope that this gets worked out without people getting wrecked, but people are going to get wrecked. When a coin goes up that fast and everyone apes into it, someone put in money that they shouldn't have, and they're going to get wrecked. And that's why I didn't want to do it. I am believe it or not, I am very conservative, and I only like to take things that I believe are well thought out, well planned. But this just goes to show you can be in the crypto space for a long time, do your research, figure out a path forward, and make some really good decisions in your head, And then something like this comes along and completely rearranges the whole environment for crypto. I mean, literally rearranges the whole environment for crypto. Just when you think everything's moving along and the coins that you like are doing really well and you're behind them and things are going awesome, it's like boom, right turn, boom, left turn, boom, U-turn. Not straightforward. And it's just part of the game. It's like it's in my opinion what keeps it exciting and what keeps it coming back. But I don't need exciting. I need profits. That's why we're here. It's speculative to some degree. It's an investment to some degree. But all in all, this is the game that it's like we're always in the last 2 minutes of a championship basketball game that's neck and neck. It always seems to keep you on your feet. It's probably why a lot of you junkies are watching this and playing the cryptos because you think like that. You're probably a little ADHD, a little type A. Now I'm not here to clinically diagnose you, but this is an exciting time to be in this industry, to be in this world of crypto and finance, because it is changing and the uses of this stuff is just going to expand and continue to expand over time. All right. Well, that all being said, crazy news. TikTok went dark overnight. You probably knew that. But even crazier is CapCut. One of the softwares that they make went dark, and that's what I typically use to edit these. So you're not going to see a lot of editing in this video until they get brought back online or I go back to one of those harder to use antiquated editing systems. So you're getting pure, uninterrupted enjoyment from me. I hope that's what it was. So please, again, last time, third time's a charm. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button now. If you haven't hit the like button and you're here this long, you're just hurting me. That's just, come on, please. Just hit the like button. If you've been here this long and you just hit the like button, put a comment down below. I don't care if it just says hi, but I would love to hear a comment from you any which way, shape, or form. That's all I got. Hope this was interesting at the very least. I'll see you next time, and watch me as I turn this off.